What is up, everybody? Brandon Toll back here with another episode of Zebra Breaks. All right, this week on Zebra Breaks, we are going to be taking a look here at a couple of blaster box I got of 2017 Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings from Panini. Some notes here on the Diamond King set. The designs of these are fantastic. Basically, they're just taking a look at some different art-based designs, looking at the different eras of baseball. Things you're going to look for this in this edition is the Artist Proof Blue, gray frame, brown frame, black masterpiece frame parallels, along with the less common, the short prints and the image variations. You got Diamond King signatures, you got rookie signatures, you've got parallels. Obviously, you've got your doubles and your on-card autos. You've got your on-card auto and relics. The set up to 175 rookies you'd be looking for in this: Yoan Moncada, Alec Bregman, Josh Bell, Aaron Judge, Hunter Renfroe, Jorge Alfaro, just to name a few. You've got the DK, you got the Diamond King rookie signatures as part of this. You've got a dual relic set. There's a Silver Hollow. You have the what's called the Aurora set, along with the Bat Kings and a Bat King signature. Basically, that would be your dual autograph and relic as part of this. So, last two that I was able to find of these. This is my first endeavor into the Diamond King set, so I'm excited for this. These two blaster box I got were the last two. Each one of them here, as you can see, it is 35 cards per box. It does say here to look for the Ted Williams exclusive as part of this, the 3-card insert, 5 cards per pack, 7 cards per box. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, let's see here. We'll do one at a time here. We'll set this one off to the side back here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I'm enjoying doing this, so I have some ideas for some stuff coming down the pike, so I hope you guys stick with this here. Subscribe, like, recommend, retweet, share this across social media platforms. Right. Alright, so box number 1. We've got our packs here to go with it, so let's get cracking. Apologize, you guys hear the lawnmower in the background. It's a Friday afternoon is when I'm going through doing this, and people, with the weather being nice here lately, or at least today at least, people are deciding just to get out and about. So trying to do this as best I can. Got some new setup stuff here, so I hope you guys like this as much as I do. Here's the Joe DiMaggio starting off. The Joe DiMaggio that we were talking about that was on the side of the box. Take a look on the back here. Goes through all the information here. So we got your DiMaggio. Let's see what else we got here. Josh Donaldson, Gabby Harnett from Chicago, Daniel Murphy from Washington, and an Originals Rick Porcello out of Boston. Take a look. These are very, very nice done. It's got a little bit of information. If you take a look here, make sure to get my zoom going here. It's got information regarding a little bit. I mean, not your stats and all that. So very, very nice here in the DK Originals. So once again, this is just 5 cards per pack. So a lot here on the base. Once again, you're looking at a base set here. Your base set, if I'm not mistaken, I think I said it again, was up to 175 in the base. Yeah, 175 in the base set. So a lot to work with here. Very nice getting started here. All right, let's go to pack number 2. Hope everyone's having a good week. Starting to hear the rumors about the options of baseball coming back still, along with the other sports. So I have some ideas for some other sports coming along. So just, if you guys have any recommendations of anything you want to see, leave them in the comments below. Let me know. I'm always taking a look at what's going on here. So here in pack number 2, Billy Herman, John McGraw, Carl Erskine. We got a Heritage Collection Frank Thomas. Very, very nice. And then lastly, Gavin Dakini out of New York, rookie base. So very nice. I like that Frank Thomas in the Heritage Collection. See, number 8 in the collection. Thomas jumped directly from AA Birmingham to the big leagues in August 1990 after steamrolling over the Southern League pitchers. It goes through some of the stats. Basically, you know, him getting into the pros, coming out of the minors. So very, very nice there for pack 2. Moving on. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Obviously a little bit of a different setup than the first couple of videos. Actually went ahead and invested some money into this, got some stuff set up. So I have a little bit of a better setup this time around. All right, these things are hard to open. All right, so let's take a look here. Didn't get them all out. Didn't know pack opening would be a troublesome thing this week. Here we go. All right. Francisco Lindor, Nolan Arenado, Madison Bumgardner. Actually, a small fun fact on Madison Bumgardner. I was actually at his 1,000th strikeout game in Cincinnati back in 2015. The stack's out in center field with a pyro comes out and Cincinnati caught on fire.
To Joey Votto. Well, if you see some smoke on your screen, that is where it's coming from. One of the tall stacks out there after a strikeout or a home run, fireworks and fire come out of there. And the smokestack on the right doesn't want to go out.
It was his 1,000th strikeout game. I'll have to show you guys. Maybe I'll put it at the end of the video. I've got the one of the only lineup cards that was actually available to get from that game, authenticated by MLB. So this Madison Bumgardner is very, very, very nice. It's got the little frame around it. So let's see, we got the Aurora set, John Lester out of Chicago, and then Steven Strasburg base from Washington. So very, very nice. I really, really like that. That Madison Bumgardner is very, very nice. So we're going to put that over in the pile of ones. I'm going to keep the Aurora one in there just because of the Aurora inserts on that. So very nice. But yeah, that was May 15th, actually. So we're just past 5 years on that. May 15th, 2015 at Great American in Cincinnati. Fortunate enough to go on the field before the game and did some batting practice. Got to meet Todd Frazier with that, and then was able to get the lineup card from the Giants directly. So Roberto Clemente kicking off pack number 3 here. Got a memorable moment. Paul Wainer, his 8th 200 hit season from Pittsburgh. Memorable moments insert. We got Shoeless Joe Jackson, Leo DeRocher, and Will Myers out of San Diego. So far, so good. Getting these designs. I like these designs. I'm a little bit of a guy that likes just different things and different looks on things. So for Diamond Kings, going in a different direction with these, I like these, 3 or 4 packs in so far. So moving on here on box number 1 of 2. Goose Goslin, Larry Doby, Tommy Henrik, another Heritage Collection, Jim Rice from Boston, and then lastly, Carson Fulmer, rookie base out of Chicago. So keeping those as we are going on. Very nice so far. So I know the likelihood, especially in these little blaster boxes, of pulling any of the autos or auto relics or anything is very, very low. The box, obviously, for this is a blaster exclusive. Look for the special framed green parallels as part of this. So something maybe we have a better chance of pulling that than we do anything else here with this. And obviously this being 2017, it's a little behind. So I know that's what it is. So working on trying to get some of the more recent stuff. I know Bowman just came out a couple of days ago. So, we'll see what we can do about maybe trying to get those or something else in the 2020 releases as well for those, maybe some hobby boxes. So kicking off here, the next pack, Andy Pettit, Ernie Banks. There's your Ted Williams collection insert that we were talking about there. Very nice with that. Obviously it goes over the little specifics with him. So very, very nice for that Ted Williams insert as part of that. Kick that there. We got Dave Winfield out of San Diego, and then Miguel Sano base Minnesota. So far so good. I really like these. I wasn't expecting anything major on these, especially these were the last two with the hobby shop near my house that I got. I was going in there looking for a mat that I could shoot on, so I'm glad I was able to get the mat. I'm working on a different one. Hopefully it'll get the Zebra Breaks logo on it, so hopefully in the future we'll have that a little more better. I hope you guys like what I've been doing with this. Really trying with this. I'm really enjoying this, and you know, thank you guys for taking the time out to watch this. So we'll try to keep these not super long. Maybe one of the ideas I have coming up, maybe a little longer than I expect, but we'll see. So moving on here, last pack of box one, Mookie Betts from Boston. We got another memorable moments. Ted Williams batting 406 in 1941. Very nice on the other memorable moments insert. We got here Jake Arrieta, Jackie Robinson, and Albert Pujols. Ooh, there's a heavy lineup between the three of them there. So, obviously Albert doing well out in Los Angeles. So, very, very nice in terms of the base. I'm not expecting many doubles as we go through these, just based on the simple fact of 175 as part of the set. So, that was great for box one. Here we go on to box two. Right, kicking off here, box number two. Yeah. Okay, nothing else. There's a security tag on the inside, so you're looking 7 packs per box. So here we go. Here's our 7. So let's kick off here. Pack number 1, box number 2 of the 2017 Diamond Kings. Did a really, really good job of putting these packs together. These packs are a little more complicated to open than I expected. So kicking off box number 2, Joe DiMaggio, Didi Gregorius, Don Larson. I guess this is a New York box. Well, there's an insert there on the memorable moments. Ted Williams, the 406 in 1941. We just pulled that at the end of box 1. And then Gavin Dakini, rookie base, very nice. I know obviously they can't put logos on them because Topps is the only one that has the right to put the logos and the uniforms on them. So, but still, they do a great job from the looks of it in terms of trying to mask that over. Not something you're really gonna pay attention to. So, all right, moving on here. In pack number 2, Jose Altuve. Cheater.
Nobody wore buzzers. Nobody wore buzzers.
Lou Gehrig. Another Ted Williams collection insert. John Smoltz Heritage Collection. And then Hanley Ramirez. Now let's take a look at this here. We got the John Smoltz, the Heritage Collection. It's basically saying, you know, going over just some career highlights. Obviously Smoltz, great pitcher out of Atlanta. So very, very nice in terms of the insert there for that. So yeah, moving on here. Sorry guys, you're not going to find a lot of love for Houston. I mean, in way of what happened with the scandal going on over there. So man, I was one of the people. Now, full disclosure, I was one of the people that wanted them to win because I just, you know, I like the teams that don't get around to it much. Obviously, I'm a Reds fan, so we've suffered through the dredges, but not going to find any love for me on Houston for cheating on the game. So, all right, kicking off here, pack number 3 of 7, Roger Maris, Bryce Harper, base, Robinson Cano, Pedro Martinez, originals, and then lastly, Roberto Clemente. So, big fan of Roberto Clemente out of Pittsburgh. Fun fact, actually was able to go. I saw Barry Bonds play when he was in Pittsburgh in the 90s before he went to San Francisco. So my family in West Virginia, and we would used to make about a once-a-year trip up to the old Three Rivers Stadium and just get the cheap seats and go watch a Pirates game when I was younger. So and I remember Bonds playing there before he went to San Francisco, so I got to see him. So very nice. Still trying to make it up to all the ballparks. I'm not there yet. Haven't gone to one in a year or so. So hopefully maybe, I don't know about this season, but maybe next season we'll try to add on to that. So moving on here, pack number 4, Johnny Pesky, Tony Lazzeri, Kurt Schilling. Another insert, memorable moments, Babe Ruth, 50th home run in 1927. Very nice. And then ending this one, Carson Fulmer, rookie base out of Chicago. So I think we pulled him earlier. So seeing a couple of duplicates rolling through here, not much, but it's going to happen. What you're, So no surprises there. So very nice so far. I like these a lot. I like the throwback, mixing in, you know, the players of the past with the players of the present, or what you say, the players of the future, going through this. So, all right. This pack does not like me. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to regret this, I think. All right, pack number 5, box number 2. All right, Harry Breachin out of St. Louis, Trevor Story, Mark Trumbo, another insert, Kirby Puckett from Minnesota, the 90s, and then Eric Hosmer, Kansas City. So, became a big Royals fan in the later years, especially into their World Series run in 15 after Cueto and Volquez. It just somehow seemed a lot of the guys that the Reds were getting rid of in the midst of their salary dump ended up in Kansas City. So very happy for him. I've been to Kansas City, went to the 2012 All-Star Game. Great ballpark. If you ever get the chance to go out there and check the K, it's a great place to go. So kicking off pack number 6, Mookie Betts. Wow, I pulled 2. There we go. 2 Mookie Betts back in a row. The base and the Aurora. Pee Wee Reese from Brooklyn, Lefty Gomez, and George Kelly. So really hitting it in this one in terms of the players of the past there with George and Lefty. But you know, being able to, well, I like these nice little framed inserts here, Pee Wee Reese. But yeah, very ironic pulling in the Mookie, the Aurora, and the base back to back there. So very, very nice. Very well done. All right. One more pack to go, and we will have this all set up and finished out for this episode here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Pack number 7 here in box number 2. You guys are going to make fun of me for this. These packs, just for some reason, they don't want to open like you normally think. So, I'm going to bring the trusty knife back. There we go. Not hitting it too much. Didn't get to the cards there, but there we go. Bingo. All right. Last pack, here we go. Andrew McCutchen. Obviously, he's not with Pittsburgh anymore, but Ted Williams, Ted Lyons, Ozzie Smith, the Heritage Collection from St. Louis, and then Braden Shipley, rookie base out of Arizona. So very, very nice. Obviously, with McCutchen no longer playing in Pittsburgh, but still very, very nice. Once again, the designs on these, just for going very classic and almost art, I want to say art deco with it, but they're very, very nice. So, I guess what you're going to say for, I guess at least my favorites from this pack, over here. So we got the 2 Aurora inserts of Mookie and John Lester, and then I guess say for me, the big win's going to be the framed Madison Bumgardner, just because of the history we've got there. So at least from having seen him in his 1000th. So speaking of, it's actually right over here to my left. So we'll set Madison out there just for that, and we'll set the Auroras there. But I will go ahead and step over here and grab this, slice into little baseball memorabilia. I've got it right here. This, a little backstory, this is my authenticated lineup card. This is actually in the dugout. The dugout or the bullpen are the 2 places you can put. But the Reds and the Giants from Great American in 2015. So marks and everything included. Signed by Bruce Bochy at the bottom. And then I'll put it up there. But there's your MLB authentication hologram with it. So nice little piece there. It was his 1000th strikeout. I had to reach out to the Giants to get this because the Giants were pretty much in MLB, were hoarding everything with it being his 1000th strikeout. So it was very hard to get, but I'm glad I got it. So, all right. So there we go. That is Diamond Kings 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed the break here, the 2 little small blaster boxes. If you have any comments or anything, please comment away, like, subscribe, share with everybody. I'm going to continue to do this more and more as we go along. So thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Hey everyone, I know I just did the end of the video, but I thought it would be, no, I'll say necessary, but I thought it would be great to share something coming down the pike, just a little teaser of what's coming up. Not in the world of baseball, but in my world, at least in my job here in professional wrestling. Coming up, I managed to find these on eBay. A little bit of throwback. Obviously, if you follow me, you know I work for Impact Wrestling, and I was able to come across some 2008 TriStar Impact trading cards.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the line.
There's one pack in here, and then I've got, I think it's 24 or 25 sealed packs to go along with it. Very hard to find. It took me a while to get these, but I've got an idea how these are going to open, so I just want to throw that out there. So stay tuned. These will be coming soon, along with some Topps Series 1, 2019, 2020. Got some Gypsy Queen. I got a blaster box of Topps Gallery, and then I got some other ideas coming. So stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time.